All right, good morning, everybody. I am trying Restream. Seeing if I get an echo. Uh, Everybody knows the problems I've been having with. Seems like for some reason, StreamYard has given me major problems in the last since Sunday, and I just wanted to try something new here. Restream. I think Bill Ronayne uses this. Guy-Fi Joel. Good morning, Joel. I don't know how's it sound. I don't know if I need to get more people in here. So it seems like I was having problem. No echo sounds good, Clayton. But Clayton, I don't have anybody in here, so that's where the problem starts. I got the link right there if anybody wants to click it on. We can try it. I don't know. I'm just totally frustrated with what's happened. Of course, last night it was on Ron's stream, and them tried to be, and I didn't want to mess that stream up, so I just got off. Definitely. I don't know how to get me and you on there.
Oh no.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, because I'll tell you what, I don't even know if I'm doing my stream tomorrow night. I'm so aggravated.
I hear you. I was just so close to calling you last night and saying, "Hey, you want to do a test on your
Well,
StreamYard?"
Philip, I've been using this right here since I don't know. I've had this at laptop at my old house, and the one in my bed in the office. I even went on it, uh, tried it. Uh, so I don't know. I don't know what's changed.
I
But
don't
this
know
is yeah,
either. I mean, you turned off echo cancel. I mean, you turned on echo cancellation on StreamYard, did you?
yep, yeah,
I mean, because that's where I had my problem. When I first started doing this, I had echo cancellation off, and it was doing the same thing it was doing for you. I don't know what could have changed.
yeah.
Um,
That's what's aggravating. If I got a new laptop, or if I got something, or if I changed, so I don't know. I just and I get well, I say I get. I didn't want, like I say, on Bill and them last. I mean, on Ron and them last night. I didn't want to start trying stuff, and I didn't want that stream to be crappy.
yeah,
So I mean,
yeah.
I just clicked off, and I know Marcus kept texting me come back in, but I know that's aggravating. And look, I'll be the first to admit I'm not going to sit there and listen with no echo. So I don't expect people to.
Well, I don't know what had changed though. That's what I mean. I don't know. I You hadn't changed speakers or anything like that, so
No, same laptop, same settings, same. I don't know. I just said, well, I was sitting last night. I said, well, you know what? Let me just try this just to try it.
well, who's in the chat? Oh, we got a bunch in the chat.
Yeah, I see Joe, Clayton, Nick. Hey, Nick.
Good morning,
Maybe
Nick.
Nick, I'm not sure where you're at. You can pop in if you want to try it. I don't know. How's it sound? Does it sound okay now?
Yeah, I mean you sound good.
Uh,
Um, you
I
can
don't know.
shrink that.
I mean, I guess I need to be trying on StreamYard again just to see, but I was just aggravated and I said, I know Restream, but although I've really never used it because it's pretty, it's almost the same, it looks like, but
We could do a we could go back to StreamYard tonight if you want to, and try doing just like a private YouTube, and see what we get later on tonight. We could do that. We could probably get Brad involved with it, and Nick, and somebody else, some other people in it. John.
because I mean, it seems like when I did put my earbuds in, it seems like all of a sudden it's picking up the speakers, it's picking up my mic. Although it's never done that before. Any new drones or places to fly? Paul Murray. No, Paul, I'm gonna have a new laptop or a new something pretty soon when I throw this one against the wall.
Well, wasn't it doing it with your other computer too?
Yep, it was doing the same thing. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's StreamYard or something. Wow, all of a sudden. And it seems like it's well, I was thinking it's because I was hosting, but last night, I mean, it was clearly me, so.
Hot Rod said, he said, clear your browser cache.
Both sound good, no echo. Yeah, I'll try anything, believe me. Last time I used StreamYard, I was a little frustrated with it, trying to sell my stuff I didn't want. Trying to sell me stuff I didn't. Yeah, I've been using StreamYard since I've started. Of course, it's the free version now.
That's what it is. They want you to pay for it. They're getting tired. They're getting tired of you using them for free.
Well, you only get I don't know, it's like 26 hours or something like that. So, but I don't, man, I'm just doing yeah, I see Rod in here. How do I let him in?
I can't think. I have to put my Restream. Hey, his hair looks like mine this morning.
Oh, there
Yeah. So, Johnny, since you said it was acting that way on two computers,
Yep.
then what I suggest is use one of your other email accounts, set up a new account on StreamYards, and try that, because it may be something with their data for your account on their server side.
Yeah.
So try a brand new StreamYards account and see whether it behaves or not.
I'll do it because it's I've never had trouble, and I don't know, it's always been flawless, especially that's one of the most aggravating things you sit and listen to, that freaking echo. And like I said, I know
Yeah.
August last night, the minute I clicked off because I got aggravated, and he said, "Man, come back," but man, I didn't want to wreck their stream, and trying to test a bunch of crap. I mean, that's not fair to them,
No, it's not. Well,
yeah, and it started Sunday morning. That was it. When we had drones and coffee, that was just started right then.
Was it Sunday morning or Sunday evening for the after party?
Well, I did Sunday evening, just trying to, kind of redo it, and yeah, I ended up using my headphones. It seemed like that helped a little bit, but it seems like it's picking up the sound of the speaker in my mic, which is never done before, So.
They probably rolled a patch.
Well, I emailed them last night, and that's what I said. I said, "Man, if y'all change anything, or do I need a patch, or I mean, even though it's a free version, it's still,
Do they have a page somewhere where they document their versions?
I don't know. I'm sure they do. I guess
Sort of like,
Yeah,
hey,
but
we
it's,
put this version on this date kind of thing to see whether they change something.
Yeah,
let me look.
but we'll see. I'll try to figure. Dee, welcome in. We'll try to figure it out, or else I don't know. We're gonna try.
But if it's
hey, I'll try to show tomorrow night. But if it starts that, we'll just ditch it. Is all I can say. I ain't gonna lose no sleep over the crap.
If it's multiple computers, then it's got to be something on their side,
Yeah, that's
or
what I was
just
saying.
playing the software.
Yeah, because I usually just sit right here just because it's convenient on the mornings, but I go in my office, which ain't really no difference. I'm the same laptop. Same, well, it's a different laptop, but same specs and everything. So
Well, Race Day Quads and Get FPV are finally back to shipping after moving their warehouse. Only took them 9 days.
that ain't too bad.
So,
Yeah, Nick, that's kind of what it sounds like it's doing. But why all of a sudden there's search for StreamYard updates and it doesn't seem there had any updates? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it
No,
because that would
no,
pop up.
I'm looking right now, and it doesn't doesn't seem like they've had any updates whatsoever.
I'm
And
gonna
it's
get my
real.
son. I mean, I'm gonna do everything to, like you said, to clear the cache. I'm gonna get my son-in-law reboot the router because the router's over at his house, and we just have a point here. We have one internet for both houses here, and so I mean,
mm,
we get one a terabyte or whatever it is. One, so it's fast. So I don't know.
did you install any Windows updates over the weekend?
No, no, I got one. What's a MacBook?
Oh,
It's Air. MacBook Air.
yeah. And
Mackie
the other
book.
one, and the other one's a PC, right?
No, they both laptops.
So you have no PCs at all to try?
Nope. Nope. No PC.
Borrow your son-in-law's PC?
No,
Yeah, but he'd have to set everything up.
no, I can't borrow his. I mean, he's got a big tower and all that shit.
Oh, never mind.
Nah, I mean,
Yeah,
I've been streaming for basically, I don't know, probably 6 years with this same laptop, or well, this is a newer one. I've never done anything different, so it's weird that it just started.
And and
uh,
seeing restream for some strange reason out here in the garage, I'm like max headroom on
Yeah, yeah,
restream.
yeah. But you sound good.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
I figured, I figured, you never look too good, but you sound good. So
yeah. As I told you the other night, I think that thing in the garage, because you're on Wi-Fi, right? I think it's just the throughput on the Wi-Fi
yeah,
to the
and see,
garage.
restream uses a huge amount. It doesn't. StreamYard from what they said, StreamYard caches it and sends it, caches it and sends it. Restream just sends it. So
Yeah, well, it also depends. You know where I work. It also depends on the technology they're using to update the screens. So if they're working using something closer to, sorry, remote desktop, then what it should be sending is
Jerry Bauer.
just the changed bits on the screen, which is how we can essentially run RDP sessions across really low network connections. But it sounds like, at least in your case, Phillips, the one sounds like it's really bandwidth heavy. So
yeah,
they may not be using that tech, even though that tech's been around forever.
right.
Yeah,
Citrix
Andrew.
servers, Citrix servers were the first ones to actually use that sort of technology of only sending the changed bits of the graphics through to go lightweight. That's how they got away with being like 32. Their requirement was only 32K bandwidth originally for Citrix servers.
Andrew, good morning. Yeah, you've got no echo, Johnny, today. Well, I'm on restream, so I was just trying it, just a quick stream. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna have to go with. Well, I ain't saying I'm gonna have to go with StreamYard. Of course, I got to try it again because I want to figure it out because that's what I'm familiar with, and it's just weird that it.
I don't know. I'll just say Apple is got problems right now. Because I've got the iPhone, and I swapped over a while ago from Android over to the iPhone. And Jesus, simoleons. Bluetooth is such a stable technology, but it is not stable on an Apple. Literally not stable. I'll literally have a disconnect from my Beats, which is an Apple product using their W1 chip. It's the same stupid, and the thing would just like randomly disconnect. It's the dumbest thing.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
I'll be talking, and all of a sudden they can't hear me, and I have to switch from Bluetooth to speaker in order for them to actually hear me again. Their Bluetooth driver is horrid, just utterly horrid. They've tried to fix it, and then they keep breaking more things, and I literally don't get it. It's one
Yeah.
of the most stable communications on the planet.
They had an update. Well, they always pretty well have an update for the computer for the MacBook, but that was been I don't know. It's probably been a couple weeks ago, and it's just the Echo thing started. Well, it was Sunday morning. Basically. Because the last time I did the show was 2 weeks ago, which would be tomorrow. I mean, I didn't have any trouble.
Yeah, that's version 27 or something that's came out for the MacBook.
So
I think is
I,
what I was reading.
I'm with Rod on clearing the cache. I would try that first, and if you
But it's
want to,
on two computers. That's the weird part.
yeah. I mean, if you want to, Johnny, I mean, I can be available later on this evening, and if you want to throw out a test or something. So
Clear
yeah,
the
well,
cache, set up another account, because it could be something account, or it's literally just a problem in their code.
so where do you go to clear the? You talking about clear the cache for StreamYard, or you talking about?
I
Just in your browser in Safari.
Well, I'm in Google.
Yeah, you can clear it in Google Chrome.
go to
I mean,
settings.
Actually, Johnny. Fuck. Why didn't I think about that? Try
so
Safari.
yeah,
Try Safari instead of Chrome.
that's what I thought of last night, trying a different browser because
Because actually, it could have been an update to Chrome that mucked us over. Now that I
and
think about it.
I mean, I've been using Chrome, and it doesn't. I mean, I don't have to. That's for sure. And yeah, I was thinking about that last night for sure.
Yeah, try that. Try that with StreamYards.
Because that would, to me, the common thing was, yeah, two different computers, the same browser, uh, and like I say, I could easily do it in Chrome. So I'm when I set it up for tomorrow night. Uh,
Yeah, do a test today on Safari. So I'll give you a little bit of hint on that. So on my phone here, when I tried to click that link, it tried to open it in Edge on my phone,
mhm.
and it complained, and Restream complained. It said you can't do that. You have to run it in Safari. So I wonder if that is StreamYards is kind of the same way, where on Apple it's really been coded towards Safari, and Google broke some. By the way, Google is famous for freaking putting shit in their stuff to break other people's stuff. So it would not surprise me that something did get slipped in there that broke it.
Now, Jerry Bauer says Safari doesn't work with StreamYards, or at least hasn't for me. Yeah, so I've had better. I think I've tried it because it's been a long time. But at this point, hey, I'm willing to try. Yeah, DD
Or
Phillips said,
try
how
or
much?
try Edge.
Remember how Captain Ray? Well, Captain Ray, yeah, he was even blurry last night. That's his internet. I never cared, but still, yeah. But the echo is that is an aggravating thing to listen to. And I'll be the first to say that normally I'll click right off. I mean, if they're not trying to get it fixed, I mean,
But you could also try Edge because Edge
Yeah,
is Chromium, but it's Chromium on steroids.
yeah. I
As
mean,
crazy as it was when Microsoft implemented that, instead of having their own Edge TX thing, everybody was like, okay, where are they using Google Tech? Ironically, I think it's actually been one of the better things to do because we've been able to add things into Chromium, which has basically forced Google's hands in adding features into that WebKit. So
Yeah.
the tail's wagging the dog, so to speak.
Yeah, but we'll see. I mean, I've never had problems up till the other day, so something is a common denominator. So, I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
Google could be it. Google Chrome, a Chrome update could be it for sure because they're updating browsers all the time. So
yeah.
could have been a browser update.
Glad RP guy for well, this is Restream, not StreamYard, so that's why there's no echo at least. So at least it tells me that is that I mean it just makes me feel like it's StreamYard, at least, something to do with StreamYard between StreamYard and Google. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I
but
don't
we
know.
need
We
a.
got three people in and it
That's,
seemed like when I got to the fourth person for some reason, that because it was definitely me last night. As soon as they knocked me off, I mean, but I never heard the echo. That's what's weird, because I guess I was the one causing the echo.
So maybe try Edge first versus Chrome and see whether uh, it may or may not do it. It usually takes, I don't know, 3 to 7 days once Google releases an update for Microsoft to put it in the Chrome in Edge. So Edge may be running a slow one version back from whatever Chrome is running right at the moment. Kind of depends how fast you're taking
Yeah,
updates on Chrome. But if
yeah,
Chrome does the same, if Chrome is Edge does it as well, then it's a problem in the Chromium AA Google
yeah.
API.
I'm gonna try to, like I say, I got the stream set up for tomorrow night, but I can send that link out and maybe tonight I'll try to send it. I was gonna click in Ron and them the minute they clicked off last night, behind the scenes, but I don't know. I was kind of aggravated, so I just said screw it. I just listened to the show. I
Yeah,
know
yeah, yeah.
it's aggravating. You hate to mess somebody's stream.
yeah,
That's
it is.
I wouldn't do that to them because I know Captain Ray must have been typing. You could hear his typing. He must have been typing. You could hear his clicking. So
Or do something crazy and install Firefox. Try it on
we'll
Firefox. I don't know
figure
what
it out. Hey, we'll figure it out. Or I don't know.
what do they officially support, Philip? Since you went to their site,
I'm looking right
StreamYards.
now.
I don't know. I guess I've been with them since even the paid version was Chrome. I don't know. It's been so many years. I mean, I've probably been streaming with them. Now, I did have the paid version for a few years because they had like that special Black Friday deal. I was getting like
It's,
$88 a year or something. But
it says other browsers may work with StreamYard, but these are browsers we recommend for the best experience. Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. Safari, but it's got a little star
no,
beside it. Chrome, Firefox has got a star beside it. Edge or Opera.
There you go. Try Edge. But Edge is Chromium. It is kind of Chrome, but it's a Microsoft maintained version of Chrome.
yeah, we'll figure it out.
Okay,
We either figure it out or
reduce mic background noise settings not supported in Safari and Firefox. This is the reason why it's
So they don't have the audio controls in those browsers.
Yeah.
right. Stereo sound is not supported in Safari. speaker output selection is not supported in Firefox. So
Come on.
Safari doesn't support a lot of things for StreamYard,
Yeah, just
but
like
it
right
looks like
now.
Firefox only has one or two things on it, and it's basically audio.
Yeah, audio on here looks just like StreamYard. I mean, echo cancellation, noise suppression,
Yeah,
high
That
resolution
just
audio gain,
that
and
just
so
that just means they wrote their audio code to essentially sit on top of Chrome. They're not
yeah,
actually using the underlying OS stuff very well.
it's not. It's pretty simple. I mean, all of them work. I mean, pretty much the same.
yeah,
I think because doesn't Bill Ronayne? I think Bill uses Streamlabs. Is the Streamlab? I think.
yeah. And I use TalkDesk. Is it Talk Studio? And it's a StreamYard. I mean, it's a StreamYard.
You
Because
really
the
want to know
problem,
what the answer is to all this?
yeah, quit live streaming.
Nope. Nope. There's a piece of software out there that is far better. It sort of insulates you from all this BS from those guys. OBS.
Yeah,
Because you
that's
can
what I
take
was about
OBS.
to.
OBS can take any freaking video and audio input and then output it to where these dumb stream programs can deal with it. OBS sort of insulates you from all of that.
But it's I mean, I've noticed it's very. I've been trying my best to set it up, and it's easy, but it's difficult sometimes to do
Yeah.
different things with it.
So, Philip, what do you use? I mean, what do you use on
Uh,
your show?
mine is Talk Studio, and it's from
Okay.
Streamlabs, and it's like $17 a month, and you can do unlimited people on it.
What does see John? I know it seemed like Josh and John. It seemed like if I've ever had problems with any kind of sound, it seemed like it was on their stream. I don't really know what they use, but like last night when they would click me off, I mean, I definitely was a problem. So it's I don't know. It's the stuff is all touchy, I guess. But if I hadn't done it for so long, like if I just started streaming, but man, I have never ever had a problem. I mean, from a little cheap ass home computer at my old house to to moving in here to the new house.
Well, if it's a Google issue, then it won't matter whether you're on Mac or PC. So
Right. Well, I did email StreamYard last night and kind of explained my situation and told them I've been a customer and I do use a free version. I went through the whole spiel, told them what I kind of changed a few settings on a mic and this and that when I never had to do anything before ever. But I use one computer with a mic, one without a mic. So we'll see.
do you have an iPad?
Yeah.
You might try the iPad. Try Chrome. Try Chrome on the iPad. Because the iPad is iOS, not Mac OS. So it's a different OS. So it's got a different coding platform. So it
Yeah, I
might
just
work
don't
better on
know.
that. Not that you want to use a iPad for streaming.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do the iPad for the show. I do too much clicking and doing like tomorrow night doing the viewer videos. I mean, there's no way I could do it.
Speaking of videos, did you see that one I posted? Probably not.
No, I have not seen a video you posted. Not recently. You just posted one.
I've been posting the last couple of weeks. I got one posted up there that you might want to look at. So I did this kind of really cool photo montage of all of my drones. Probably the coolest part about the whole video thing is how did I get the transparent pictures of all of the drones? And there's actually an answer. Copilot. Copilot actually did the transparent of the drone. I fed it photos, and
Yeah.
it did a killer job of removing the background.
Huh.
Literally killer job. I used to have this one site that I had run across that was like background remover or something like that. And I don't know. I like what Copilot did much better. Seriously, it's much better.
You talking about Hot Rod's drone fleet?
Fleet, yeah, that one. Yeah. Well, the 3 videos that I posted before had my goggles view, which has the drone names in the goggles, right, and the motor specs in there. So it got me to thinking. It's like, why don't I just put one together of like all of the drones, and I'll put the sort of the specs in there so people can kind of see, what I'm using to build them and that kind of stuff. And if I continue to sort of post goggles video versus the other, you'll kind of have the visual of which drone it is, kind of thing.
Rod,
But
are you going to
anyways,
Minefield? Do you go to Minefield or you don't go?
who was it the other day who was asking? Oh, Brad, you and Brad, Philip, were asking me that. I've never been. I've thought about it. We'll see. I also thought about going up to the Northeast. There's some things going on that I don't know if I could, depending on what the schedule is. I might would go up to the Northeast one. Right now, it doesn't look like I'm going to.
No, Minefield shouldn't be that far for you though.
Yeah, I don't know, 9, 10 hours maybe.
Yeah,
What
that
part
would.
of Tennessee? What part of Tennessee? Western Tennessee, right?
Brownsville. It's Brownsville, Tennessee. It's northwest Tennessee.
Yeah, that's a pretty good drive. It's 6.5 hours for me just to the south side of Atlanta.
You can Clayton. You can pop in. The link's in there, I believe. I don't
There you
know.
go.
Although I probably wouldn't go that way. I'd probably go across I-10 and then up whatever, north south, something that doesn't go through Atlanta.
Yeah, you jump on 10, just kind of, well,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I'm going straight up 55 to Memphis. So for me, it's 5.5 hours. So
Yeah, it's 10 plus, I'm sure, for me.
You can go grab some more coffee.
It's 12 for me to go on to South Florida, so it's a hell of a drive.
I looked for Josh and John's Northeast. It's 18 hours. Somebody asked me, why wouldn't you fly? Because I got to bring my drone fleet with me.
Yeah, I mean, I did go last year, and of course the airfares are pretty, but man, I'm not going this year because I'm going to Minefield. They're too close together.
I imagine airfares are up because of fuel costs being up.
Oh my God. Yeah, I went last year to north up there for like maybe, I don't know, it was like 275, 280 for the round trip. And the last time I looked at the beginning, I only looked one time because I decided to go to Minefield, it was near $700 or some shit,
Yeah, I believe it.
I mean, not that, I don't know. I just don't want to pay 700 or almost $800 to go to, but
I don't know.
It is what it is. It's too far to drive for me though, for sure.
Eventually, I'm going to be like Buckeye Drones, except for I keep telling everybody, I'm probably going to end up doing it at some point. I'm just going to buy a freaking RV. Then all my drone stuff's there, and I can drive anywhere I want and fly anywhere I want.
Yeah.
And I got my house with me. I've always thought that would be a good idea.
Yeah, Didi said, he said it was painfully bad. Yeah, I mean, like I say, last year, I don't know. I think it was, I don't remember, like 140 round trip or some shit, but which wasn't too bad. But man, almost 700 or 780. Like, wow. I know Brad the other day. Brad said for him to go just from his house to Atlanta or some shit, they wanted like shit. It was like $900 or something. You know.
Yeah, it depends on when you book. If you're inside of 7 days, if you're inside of 3 days, it's terrible.
Man.
7 days is still fairly expensive. You need to book outside of 7 days to get any sort of semi decent fare.
You know.
I did business travel for 20 years. I'm way too familiar with the system.
Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, they made Minefield. I mean, I think I guess Josh and them didn't know last year. They made it. They made it real close. You know, so they're like, I think last year it was the next weekend. Now this time I think it's 2 weekends apart. You know.
Yeah, now it's talking about also Castle Crash was like the following weekend after Minefield, so that would take care. I mean, that would take some of the other FPV pilots away because they can't go to 2 events back to back like that.
Yeah.
This
So
year
when is Castle?
Castle Crash is a week and it's 2 weeks after Minefield now.
Nick.
Good morning.
I don't know. I just think with gas prices right now, the attendance will be down for almost everything.
What's up, Mr. Rick?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. What you doing?
I'm getting ready to go out the door. Got to go over to my sister's, but
Gotcha.
I'd been following your issues with the Echo, and everything sounded good this morning. And I thought, well, we'll throw another person in there, and it still sounds good on my end.
Yeah, well, this is Restream. You know, I got it. I mean, that was the StreamYard that I was having trouble, and of course, I was causing it on my own stream, and then I caused it on Ron and then last night. So, you know, big thing is, I mean, nothing's changed. It's just the same laptop, well, 2 different laptops, and I don't know. It started Sunday morning, and you know, when I went in last night, I mean, it was definitely me, and you know, I know Marcus, like I said, they kept texting me, come back on, but I'm not going to do that to anybody's stream. It's not a place to be testing your sound while somebody's doing a live show, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
Well,
it's not.
the fact that it's not doing it with another streaming platform tells me it's StreamYard, because it's not, the StreamYard chose a different audio source or something changed, but
Yeah.
it's not your computer, not your microphone setup, it's StreamYard.
Yeah. And I did.
But he's using Google, so it could be Google.
I got a question for Nick. How's everything in England? How's everything in England for you?
In England? Does it say I'm in England?
Yeah, no, it looks like you're in England. You're driving off.
Oh yeah, you're on the wrong side of the road. I mean, you're on the wrong side of the.
But can you mirror the image?
Johnny, I got to go. My sister's calling me.
Well, that's how he must have a Tesla like Rick. That's what it is.
We'll talk to y'all later.
All right, Rick. Thanks, Rick.
You guys were talking about Minefield a second ago. There's a small chance I might be able to go to Minefield.
Oh, good.
That'd be cool.
I have a work trip in Alabama the week after Minefield weekend, so I may be driving to Alabama like Monday or Tuesday after Minefield. So I might just drive over to Minefield, stay the weekend, and then just head south to Alabama.
I had to get Nick some LSU shirts to wear while he's in Alabama.
Hey Nick, did you get your passport to come through Alabama?
It's because I'm driving on the wrong side of the road.
No, hey Nick, when you get in Alabama, look, just toss your shoes out the window. Drive barefooted, you know. And,
don't need them.
No, you don't need them.
Prop your feet out the window while you're driving.
And say y'all, and what else? I don't know.
I can still call soda pop though, right there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just don't drive near Birmingham.
I don't know, Birmingham. But hadn't had that many shootings here lately. Something scary. It's more Montgomery now.
Shit, Johnny
Yeah,
Flood
I'm
does
not
it.
even talking that. You need a clothespin for your nose when you're driving through Birmingham. The smell from all that textile stuff is horrid bad.
They got a big
Well,
textile industry there.
Yeah. It's worse than like not Trenton, New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey. When you come out of the airport there, God, it smells bad because of all the oil refinery stuff right there in that part of Jersey. It's horrid. But Birmingham is actually worse with the textiles. The one time I went through there, I was just like, man, my eyes were watering. It was like, how in the world do people live anywhere near this stuff?
that it must be like the Bugaloosa up the road here has a paper mill. That's a
Yeah.
that's a pretty unique smell. I can tell you that. Gary, no, it sounds good here. Restream. So yeah, Nick, I'm sure it's something to do with StreamYard, but it's kind of frustrating. I don't know. It's you try different things, and I mean, if I had been having trouble for years, or every other week, but man, all of a sudden, man, it just Sunday morning, it just shit the show. Like it was almost like the chat show. Hey, so Philip,
Man.
did you ever talk to Ken? Is he gonna try to join us next week?
Yeah, he said he's going to be. He said he's going to be. I think in New Jersey at that
Oh, okay.
time, but he said he could try to get on to the show. So
Yeah, that's fine. If not, we'll talk about Minefield. That's be not tomorrow night, but 2 weeks. Yeah.
yeah, that's going to be that. I did mine my Minefield show a little bit sooner, only because I got a feeling there's going to be more Minefield shows coming up in August.
Yeah, you got the shirt. You got the shirt already. I see.
I got the shirt. I got the shirt on already.
I see that.
I'm gonna get this one signed. I'm gonna basically put it on a piece of cardboard and have everybody start signing it.
We'll get like a little branding iron with our names, and we can while you're wearing it, we could brand it.
Nick, how'd you do that so fast?
There we go.
Yeah, now you know. Hey, there you go.
Scotty beamed him back to the U.S. from the U.K. That's what
Yeah.
happened.
Right.
He crossed over the border.
He was trying to be. He was trying to be dominant. No, I don't know where Australia they drive
It's
on
kind
a
of
long
like it's like crossing over the state line. If he crosses over the state line, it switches the time and his video.
So Nick, you never been to Minefield, right?
I never have, no. So if I get a chance to go, it'll be my first time.
Me neither. Yeah, no, I've never been. Last year we did. Well, it was my granddaughter's 21st birthday, so we didn't go. But I'm going this year for sure. I don't know if Matt, my son-in-law, is trying to come. They've been pretty busy at work, so. But if not, hey, I'm going. It's really not but 5.5 hours, so it's not really a bad trip for me.
No.
I mean, compared to going to South Florida, it's a hell of a drive.
Yeah, it'll be about 12 hours for me from my house.
Oh yeah, that's mine. Yeah, that's a pretty good trip.
That's
But if you're
Brownsville,
going to Alabama
Tennessee.
for that job, so
Yeah.
Alabama.
Yeah, it's Brownsville, Tennessee.
Brownsville, yeah.
Brownsville,
Yep.
Tennessee.
The other
New
issue
Smyrna.
is
Yeah, let me see.
New
see how
Smyrna.
long-
I'll be gone basically. I'll be gone 2 weeks basically if I kind of daisy chain everything between work trips and Minefield together. So we'll see.
See, Joel.
Joe.
I'm about to do the same thing. I got to go jump in the shower and go to that 4-letter word.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get on too. I just want to try this, but hey, yeah, I might send tonight, if I get a little break after building the drone review, I may try a little stream with just a few private people. Or send Nick, if you're around, I may send you something, or we don't have to go live. But I don't know. I got to get this figured out. If not, I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to do the show if I can't figure it out. At least I ain't going to do it on StreamYard because it's very frustrating. So
we'll dig into some of the. I don't know how many settings StreamYard has, but I feel like we can get it up on the screen. We can dig through it and adjust settings or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's always been really simple. It's just a couple audio things, and the laptop I use in the back. Well, I do have a mic, but this one I don't. I'm just using the MacBook mic here. So, but anyway, all right, guys. Everybody have a great morning. Philip, thanks for hopping in. Rod, where
No
Rod
problem.
go? Rod's checking the mileage, I believe. Nick, thanks.
Yeah,
for
12 and a half hours.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good trip.
Yeah, it's a long trip.
Yeah. Well, you ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Besides save the world, no.
Just put you
to do.
Put you like a 50S battery on your truck, make it go a little faster, and
Yeah.
I have the Starlink Mini, so yeah, I could stay connected to work the entire time.
There you go.
You
All right,
can
guys.
stop
We'll
by
figure this
Buc-ee's.
out, and I'll see y'all tomorrow night. I hope, or we'll do something. I'm gonna try to figure this thing out. Everybody have
All
a
right.
great
See y'all.